Yeah, let me iterate about the idiots, still on I'm guessing, they're gonna ramp up, especially since they lost, you know, seriously. And like I said, the tactics they use, the more I think about it, it's what I've been, even some of them not even realizing it's the same thing they're complaining about. Remember how I keep saying I'm not giving them money, especially the people that you're supposed to. They try to tug the heartstrings that, don't you care about us, this and that. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm not just giving you money over and over again. And, I guess it was revealed to me again. That's the same situation with the Ukraine thing. They finally, you got somebody in there is like, no, you got your hand, where you're an ally, but you got your hand stretched out. We're not giving you just an open check, a blank check. I got that from somebody else. I know what that means. I just didn't think about it. But that's what, like I said, I've been said it. Remember I made an analogy a couple weeks ago. Like nobody's just giving you money and then make it so bad. Our own people, like I said, it's a scenario like if you got a homeboy and he opened up we'll say mechanic shop, and you got the money because I got people in that position. I got homeboys I went to school with. They're in a position to like I guess invest if they wanted to. But anyway, long story short, so I'm saying even in the hood, this is feasible because you got guys who been on a job from the hood and they've been on a real job for decades now, and they're only in their 40s on the same job. But anyway, long story short, so you come to him and ask for money because your business is failing. All right, and word on the street, now what I'm saying, that the people you got working for you because they're your friends, maybe it's your wife's siblings or relatives or your own relatives, they're stealing from you, and everybody in the street knows it, and even you know it. And it's like this is literally I don't care what y'all say. This is no he like no. This is what happened. I'm telling you, this is what as a man. Like I said, see, these Democrats, they aren't men. As a man, you can feel what happened. It's like, bro, I'm not okay. I'm gonna help you, but you gotta fire that motherfucker. And they take it as it's a personal vendetta. Like I tell you, you the one that came to me for money, and I know that your cousin JoJo or your wife's cousin JoJo been robbing you blind, and that's why you're not making it. And okay, now you come to me for money and using our friendship. Come on, man. Without this 5,000, that's all I need, and I can get back afloat. Last year I made a killing. Yada yada yada. And like, man, we been told you that nigga been stealing from you, man. And, you know what I'm saying? You can't fire. Well, come on, that's Susan brother, or something like that. Susan cousin, that's her favorite because they grew up together. Da da da. His mom, her mama, and his mama and her mama, they first cousins. Da 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 da. And, and you gonna be like, look, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you this money, but you got to fire that nigga. As a matter of fact, if he give you trouble, tell him I said it. See what I'm saying? That's literally what it. And that's so yeah. Oh no, he's addicted. No, he's protecting our money. That's what he was supposed to do. Hunter Biden, crackhead ass, was stealing money. He said, you got to fire that motherfucker. And the ambassador, female ambassador, they got some problems when you cleaning out your memory. He said, clean out your house. That's the analogy of the cousin, the wife's cousin that's working for you, for the dude that he won't fire or can't fire or scared to fire. Don't worry about it, bro. I got your back. Fire his ass. You said you gonna clean up. You said you gonna clean because I can't give you this money in good faith, and you gonna let it squander it again and come back again, and you said you were cleaning up your own house. And like I said, you got to clean up your own. And these idiot Democrats, oh, see, that's that quid pro pro. He has to, like I said, they watch too many mob movies. And then they got Joe Biden on tape bragging about doing that for that matter. He wasn't doing it to clean up. He would say he did it exactly for that. I was tell Joe Biden on tape saying that. And you're like, oh, you're twitting. No, I'm telling you, I'm not twitting. It don't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. The rest of the country sees it too. That's like, no, man, we're not just giving you this money. We find out that you got these corrupt Democrats. Oh, you're just doing that. You got these stupid ass niggas, and I literally mean black folks. Goddamn. Buying that shit, ain't even thinking. Like, first of all, nigga, would you just give money to somebody and you heard that shit is going to buy drugs? You just gonna get, especially females, you single mothers, or what if you ain't got kids? Much as y'all love whining about how hard you had to work to graduate college and this and that, you gonna give your hard-earned money away to somebody, to your brother, and that he ain't gonna do right with it. He told you he needed for whatever, this and that, and you find out he did something else with it. You gonna give him money again? No, especially not a female. No, you're not getting no money. I don't care. I'm your brother. Just, I'm your brother. No. You know how black women are, but y'all believe that bullshit. That he was withholding the money for favors because Joe Biden, he was so scared of Joe Biden. Get the fuck out of here. Just stupid. Don't even think. And then when you try to correct them, oh, it's my opinion. Okay, so since we got to that point, and the rest of us are like, okay, but you're not going to ruin the rest of us with your opinion. That's the point. It's not. It becomes more than an opinion when you start acting upon it. All right, that's the point. That's why we don't trust y'all. That's why we doing whatever. But and like I said, so they still trying and they backtracking again. They went back again to the, oh, it's just an opinion. See, they're getting, no, you can't purposely antagonize people. It didn't say, oh, they're just mad because they can't get their way. No, first of all, nobody cares. Like I said, when you're mad because we cut you off, and then you want to come back and keep arguing, like, it didn't make it, oh, well, you're just mad because you can't. No, it's not my way. You're not getting my money. You're not going to tell me what to do with my money. When you get your money, I'm not telling. I never in my life told nobody what to do with their own money. If they asked, should I buy this TV or what about this car? Yeah, I'd give my opinion, but other than that, maybe as a guy thing, man, don't buy that shit. If it's something small, whatever. Don't buy a PlayStation, buy Xbox, whatever. Don't buy Xbox, whatever. Don't buy that game. There's nothing serious, fuck you, don't tell, alright, man, go ahead and buy that shit, that's literally what we say, go ahead, if it's most of us in agreement he shouldn't buy it, we all just stop again, let him do it, he'll find out, that's what I'm saying, y'all, that's the thing, y'all trying to make it like we care so much, it's like, no, we never care, even if you're a close friend, unless you're doing something where you're gonna die, or get us killed too, other than that, alright, let him find out. That's how we know y'all full of shit and stupid and idiots and like, hey, don't nobody care enough that what you doing. If you are relatives, a child, a sibling, or whatever, and you fucking up, yeah. And like I said, if you coming to me for money, nobody's just this new generation, whatever. You can't tell me what I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You came to me for a handout. It's not help. I don't care how you try to phrase it. You're not fooling us trying to clean it up. First of all, why did you wait so late? Second of all, why are you in this trouble in the first place? Third of all, where you working at? How you getting your money in the first place? How you gonna pay me back? Or not even if it ain't pay me back, how you even gonna keep paying this bill? How you gonna sustain yourself? You not keep coming to me. I'm not supporting you. Plain and simple. Think y'all smart with this dumb shit. Oh, you mad because you get you? No, man. We're not cursing you out because we can't get out. We don't want our way with you. We just leave us the fuck alone. Sorry that y'all can't go somewhere without having the sense of doing right and makes y'all sick or something. Y'all hate people who do right. Sorry. Y'all need to find y'all a colony and move to that. What is that? One of them red damn birds. Hey, it flew away. But, Yeah, so just crazy. They did try to make it like we're the ones that's crazy. Or we're just yelling at the sky. No, stupid bitch. You know what you did, and you're stupid, and you're losing again and again, and you look crazy on videotape for history. They try to use our words. Oh, it's history. No, history will remember the good shit. You dumb motherfucker. Oh, but here's another thing. I forgot to tell about that last job. Now this really don't have too much. Well, it does, but it's like they sent some weird gang stalking. Not weird in a bad way, but because I know they use gang stalking because they brought up subjects that I know they probably really would. But one of the things, one of the regular employees for the company, all of them from out of town, black dude, I forgot his name. We ain't call him by his name. Me and the other temp, we just call him Red, right? He's real light. Yeah, so Red. By the fourth day, Thursday, it comes that the two of the guys, the guy in charge, he was real cool. He fucking get down and with us and do shit. He wasn't just. But matter of fact, I think he even got in trouble with the little site manager, general manager, because one of the foreign guy who was doing either electrician or putting up the stainless steel wall where the burner stoves would be, because the first day it was nothing but sheetrock, and they had painters, and then they had the, as it started looking more like a kitchen, I had recognized, okay, yeah, this is what it looked like before. So, anyway, they got into it, and they came, it might have been a show, because the guy, walked I don't know what she said, I'm not finna rewind. Well, I do it later. But the guy told on him basically, and we see him with the general manager. I forgot about this. The site manager, fucking, and he came to our group. I guess we'll call it the kitchen guys, and he pointed at the other white dude. It was three white dudes, and Red. Well, actually, the other white dude I called Red too, cause he had red hair, red beard, and red hair. Both of them, both of y'all niggas red. So anyway, uh, and he said, "Which one, him? Which one, him?" And he's like, "No." And I guess the guy didn't speak English. And so it turns out our manager or whatever, well, the guy in charge, whatever, he ain't manager, but I don't care about phrases. Said something. They basically, like we were saying the whole time since we got there the first day, it was just too many people. It was, whoever planned it wrong. The logistics of having plumbers, painters, electricians, movers, kitchen, all at the same time. So he comes again. Like I said, all this had really his little attitude. The manager had to do with someone I was arguing with. Cause like I said, they the night before that didn't even go to work here, but not even really arguing with. So when the gang started shit, so since I guess I won the argument, they using basically throwing words in there, that didn't even fit at the time. They're basically telling themselves, trying to use that word. No, you're stupid. And what? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about at the day job. It's like okay, man, that makes no sense. So anyway, he comes back and see these guys are busting their ass. I don't know. We just bust out laughing and we dogged them. Not dog for real, dog. just talking shit. See, they busting their ass, man. They the only ones busting. It's like all he had to do. I don't know what exactly happened. Something happened with somebody getting in the way, and the guy with us, must have told him something that he didn't want to hear. And like a little girl, he went and got pointing. Yeah, he did it. I think the whole thing probably might have been because the guy at church, he didn't even say anything. But anyway, my point was, by the time them two guys was leaving and they left, the other white guy in charge, So the temp working with me, the older guy, like I said, who reminded me of some of the guys I first started working with when I had to work at this company years ago, decades ago, early 2000s. He immediately started calling this guy. He still was one of us the whole time, but he immediately started calling this guy boss man. And it's not like when I be talking about how these retards who might call me that, like I said, if we're both walking this way, well, I'm walking that way and they're walking this way, and they'll go, "Excuse me, boss man," something like that. You can tell they're not cool. It's just sarcastic, little bitch shit, snivelly bitch shit. But this is the old school type of calling him, okay, because the red, he started tapping me. He said, "Yeah, this." I said, "Don't get mad, man. I couldn't, even if it had been another job and all three or four of us temps and one of them, like I said, he always got that type, and it's not that bad type of that he's not really, he wasn't the house type of nigga, the house nigga. It was funny because we said it to his face. We didn't say it behind his back. He said, "Oh, this boss man." He called him because the other red, the red, he about my age. And, we never played that boss man shit. Hey, boss man. Like I said, where I'm from, the city where I'm from, they all talk like that. The ex-crackheads or still crackheads. Calling everybody boss man. The white, it don't matter if you're white, you're black, the drug dealer that they buy the crack from, boss man, they washing his car on Saturday. Let me wash your car for you, boss man. Shit like that, or cutting his grass, or let me cut your grass, boss man. And so that's what the other dude read, so that's what I'm saying. It's exactly like it reminded me of years ago when we was like in our 20s. Everybody would have been, he just came up to, boss man, I got these shoes for you, boss man. Like, man, chill, dude. But he looked like he was getting bad for real. But see, I guess because he's a permanent employee with them, and he's from out of town, so he felt some kind of, like embarrassed, I guess, maybe, to the white boy. And so he's looking for, I guess, confirmation or something from me. I just, man, leave him alone. He ain't been doing nothing. He ain't been doing, usually they're the type, because he actually been doing work. He was putting in work all week, what I'm saying? He wasn't the type to pick up a broom and just stay in one area for about 30, 40 minutes, sweeping up in one while the rest of us actually doing all the hard labor. He didn't do all that. He got in there. At the first 2 days, he did try that same shit. Like I said, when we been all this shit, you see it. You saw it in my other video. There was heavy kitchen equipment. And when it was just the first day, I'm lifting, and you can feel, like I said, it's just like you moving. You ain't even gotta do physical labor jobs. You ever move the couch, and you and your partner, and all of a sudden it start feeling real heavy because he's not like, hey man, what you doing? You got to put some strength into it too. I'm not gonna carry the whole thing, the whole weight. And like I said, usually they started this some kind of weak ass shit where they would, and so I let go too. I just stepped back, and it's like they really thought I was just gonna carry the whole weight, and they were just gonna have some kind of weak ass grip. I don't know where they got this crazy gang stalking shit from, so I just let it go. And because usually the other guys, it would always be other, real men working with us that and they'd agree with me, man. Exactly. I saw him. He gonna get somebody hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hurt somebody's back, hurt somebody's legs, feet, hands. And we'd all start yelling at him, hey man, you gotta live with the rest of us, man. You can't, whatever, what the fuck. Yeah, and usually it was the younger one. So the older guy, he tried, I forgot about that. He did for a little bit, first couple of hours, but I guess when he saw them giving all this extra hours, he started doing what he really can do. At that age, he was doing, like I said, he worked better than 20-year-olds. He in his 60s. And, but it was funny, so that's why I stuck up for him a little bit. It's like, just leave him alone, let him. The white dude, he wasn't nothing like that. Like I said, they was all good. It had nothing. It's not me. Oh, they was good bosses. They was literally cool. We making dirty jokes. Matter of fact, I had to tell them this, hey, shit, because the other guy did tell him. The one time me and the site manager, we was outside. Like I said, this downtown, all these business managers, and they I don't know. For some reason, they had a not pro-life, the opposite. What's the opposite? Pro-abortion demonstration right up the street. So guys, we making dumb jokes. Oh shit! Wait till the pro-lifers get here. It's gonna be, oh look, the police up there with their riot. This was last week. Look, it was right on the corner, right up about where them homeless people I showed y'all was. Right up. And we was like, watch, they finna get into it. Just what I'm saying. The police got the riot gear on already. They just do jokes. And, some nowadays, like I said, if I was like a famous person, I can't say what I just said. Oh, you think it's funny? Blah 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 blah. And the one of the guys, the white guys, he said something. And he just started talking loud, and then he went into the plant man, no, not plant, the project manager said, "Hey, you got to be quiet, man, because it was a bunch of the women walking by, because just because their fences doesn't stop sound, the fences there, it didn't even matter what profession they was in. We could have been at a warehouse, and everybody, if you saying stuff that offend the women." And at that point, I said, "Yeah, man, you can't." He said, "I can say what I want to say. I don't give a fuck. It's freedom of speech." I said, "No, not. That's like if you out there at the protest, then you have freedom of speech. But right here at this job, any job site, and if they hear it, and go complain to the building manager or whatever the fuck, they gonna get rid of you. And I guess if they get rid of y'all, they getting rid of us too. So just chill." So yeah, they just stupid jokes. It wasn't, but I guess because we all just did again. See, that's what I'm saying. They got these young niggas thinking it's slave job and all this and no. Since everybody pitched in equally. As a matter of fact, I never knew an ice machine came in two pieces. Just the ice machine, it doesn't matter if you worked in the kitchen. Same one that'll be in the hotel. The ice machine, period. On any job sites, hotel, ice machine. It's a kitchen. And the top piece is the heavy part. Like that. It don't look like that, but the top of the ice machine, all it makes the noise, beat. So anyway, we had to put it together, but it didn't take. Actually like one clean action. So it was just all five of us, and lifted it. We moved it, got the bottom piece. All of it was easy to get off the truck, mostly. Put a pallet jack, lower it to the ground and wheel it in and open the crates. And so we had put the day before we put the bottom part, the chamber where reach in and get the ice. And it's like, oh, we got to put the unit on top. So, oh shit, that's what this is. Everybody had to get in and lift it. One move, just 1, 2, 3, lift it, right on up. No struggling, nobody. Oh shit, none of that. No, it was. Only joke I made was lift with your legs, not your back. Don't be bent over like this. You gotta get down. It's not a joke, but I said, because the reason I laugh is because it's usually, like I said, when you doing shit, helping your buddy moving furniture, somebody always yell out that as a joke. That's a job site thing on the job, but we ain't got no insurance, man. That's the joke. You at somebody's house helping your homeboy or relative. We ain't got no insurance. You better be safe, lift with your leg. So, and that the whole time the project, man, he's sitting there all amazed, and I don't think he was joking. Oh, just because me and the actual guy in charge, me and him were on one side. It was just two of us. He looked and said, "Oh, it was three of y'all on one side and just them two on the other side." And the manager, he just laughed because, like I said, he was in the Navy, but he's older than me. He's like in the Navy in the 80s. He's like, this Army Navy, He just gave me a dap or whatever. Just joking. And because we lifted the top. But the real, like I said, my whole point telling this story was the boss man. Hey, boss man. Hey, boss man. Boss man. Boss man. And he's like, oh, so I forgot the name of all of them. But he said, so the other guy left. And now he's boss man. You didn't call him boss man. Why you calling him boss man now that he's going to be in charge for these next 3 days? He was like, I call him knucklehead or whatever. I call him so and so. You call him boss man. He kept snapping, tried to tap on me like, hey man. I said, yeah, I am. He said, what about your boy, man? I said, I don't know. That's the way they. It was like I said. That's his generation, man. They call these motherfuckers boss man. Hey, boss man. You know how it is. You know. But like I said, we'll see what today brings. What today brings out the operations of these retards, because they really, really, I don't know what their plan was or what their plan is. It's just truly insane.